Jagex if you don't know.
I'm a ride maker.
They mosh at my show.
I'm a ride maker.
And I come out bustin'.
I'm a ride maker. Fire maker. I don't give a damn about nothing.
Slide freaker.
What's going on, guys? It's MegabillybobRS here, and first off, as you can see, there is a new intro, so leave a comment and tell me how you like it, and also there's a link to the person who made its channel in the description below. Now, in this video today, I'm going to be doing something that I really don't like to do. This is pretty much a rant video on the glitch that happened today at, what was it, from like 7 p.m. Eastern to like 9 p.m. Eastern or something like that, or not p.m. a.m. whatever. But for those of you who don't know, which a lot of you guys are still unaware, there was basically a glitch where if you were in a clan chat and, you know, a whole bunch of people had a ring of life, and if they had loot share on, the 15% bonus of it, of the rare drop or whatever, like, they would stack. So basically what people were doing was they were going to corp with the clan chat, you know, and they were getting seagulls out the asshole. And as of right now, the bug is fixed, you know, but it took them 2 hours to do it, so, you know, they're pretty fucking, you know, whatever. And I'm not necessarily pissed that, you know, these people are making all this money. I mean, good for them. I mean, they found out about the glitch early enough to where they could take advantage of it. That's awesome. But what I'm really actually pissed about is that Jagex is not doing anything about it. Okay, now, I'm not, like, saying that they should start banning these people because, I mean, it's their fault. They shouldn't ban people for something that is at their fault. You know, quite honestly, if I had known about the glitch, I probably would have fucking woke myself up, sleepwalked over to my computer and fucking killed Corporal Beast a whole bunch of times and made a shitload of money, but that's not the point. The point is that so many people in this game, including myself, have made their money in, you know, honestly, not taking advantage of glitches, you know, not scamming, not frickin', you know, fucking rushing people for their bank or, you know, whatever. I've never done any one of those things. And it really does just piss me off that, you know, these people made at most of 2 bill in an hour of, you know, loot sharing at Corporal Beast. And, I mean, if I were to get one sigil drop, that would make my day. No, that wouldn't even make my day. That would make my year. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, my dream item is an Elysian Spirit Shield, and, I mean, as of right now, that's all it's really looking like. It's a dream, you know. I don't honestly think I'm ever going to get one, but the only real bright side of this glitch was that, you know, all the Spirit Shields of Divine, Elysian, fucking Spectral, Arcane, all that, are going to be crashing tremendously. Not only because, you know, there was over, like, I'd say at least 1,000 of each sigil dropped. I mean, I can only imagine. And normally, if you know anything about Corporal Beast, the average drop rate of any sigil is like maybe 1 a day at a mass. I mean, I don't know too much about it because I went to Corp like a couple times and I didn't really get shit. I got bored, so I left. But from what I could gather from those couple times I went, a sigil drop usually happens about once a day per team. And what this glitch did is it basically took the drop tables and bitch slapped them in the face. Okay, we're talking 100% chance drop of a sigil, guys. Like, if you've ever been to a court mass, the Court Beast does go down fairly fast. It usually drops in like 20 seconds if there's a, you know, a fair amount of people there. So let's do the math. Okay, it usually takes maybe, what, 20 seconds to respawn, 20 seconds to kill. So let's say, for the sake of me sucking at math, a sigil was dropped every minute per team per world. Now obviously not everyone knew about this, but I would say that there was at least a good 30 worlds. Well, this is just a guess. I mean, I'd say there was probably 30 worlds with teams in them. But also, for the sake of, in case I was wrong, I want to get the most accurate, you know, fucking number possible. Let's say even if there was only 10 worlds with teams in them. Alright, so we said a seagull was dropped about every minute or so, right? How many minutes are in an hour, guys? Say it with me. 60. There we go. And this went on for about 2 hours, right? So 10 teams, 10 worlds, times 60. That's fucking 600 per hour. So 1,200 in total if our estimates are anything close to being right, which, you know, probably not, but whatever. So that's 1,200 spirit shields added to the game that should not fucking be there. And I'm willing to bet that there's hundreds or even 1,000 more than I even guessed. And you know, this wasn't just for Corporal Beast either. This was for basically any monster that dropped shit. But Corp Beast is obviously the one where people would be making the most money, obviously. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it on that topic. You pretty much heard my spew on that whole thing. And you know, you can say I'm raging, you could say that I'm jello, or what the fuck ever you want to call me. But you know what? This should have been fixed before it even got the chance to become a problem. Like, how the fuck does something like that just slip through your fingers? How many fucking monkeys do you have working at Jagex headquarters? And not one of them could have said, hey, we should make sure that people aren't gonna fuck us in the ass. Me personally, I think Jagex likes being fucked in the ass without the chance of a reach around. So, you know, that's all them. But me personally, I think it's complete, utter bullshit. But yeah, guys, I guess since I am making this video, I might as well give you guys a little RuneScape update. I am pretty much exactly 1 mil XP till 85 dungeoneering. I know you can't see it because I got my screen, you know, up here. But I'm 1 mil and 4K till my 85 dungeoneering. And I'm at just about 130k tokens, so if Lady Luck serves me like I hope she does with a nice ham sandwich, I could quite possibly even get my rapier before my membership runs out, but, you know, I don't even really know. Like, quite frankly, I don't even think that I'm gonna be renewing my membership for a while. Like, this whole glitch thing, it just pisses me off to no end. Like, you guys have to understand where I'm coming from. Like, I've worked, like, it was my freaking job in this game for the past 5 years. And, you know, Jagex is just constantly letting shit like this slip through their fingers and letting the rich get richer and the poor wishing that they had, you know, taken advantage of the glitch. And if, you know, I'm not saying that I wouldn't have fucking went to Corp Beast and made a whole bunch of money. The only thing I'm pissed about is that they're not fucking doing anything about it, and at least a fucking rollback would be nice. Like, is it really that much to ask for them to roll back that 2 hours that basically fucked the economy sideways in the mouth, in the ear, and up the nose, like, in 7 different holes of the economy just got raped? Oh my god, I'm still talking about it, okay. Well, that's pretty much it about, fuck! That is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment and tell me what you thought, not only of my opinion, but what is your opinion on this whole thing? Do you feel the same way? Are you pissed? Do you just wish that, you know, you would have been able to take advantage of it like the rest of us? Overall, I mean, what the fuck is that thing? Looks like a fucking chocolate human. What the fuck? Okay, off topic. I would honestly say that I'm more like angry, I guess, than I am jealous, because like I said, money is a bitch to make in this game, which is the reason why I've spent the last 2 weeks getting 85 dungeoneering. And even if, you know, it's possible to make that amount of money that a lot of people made in less than a couple months, you know, that's pretty much how long it would take. And that's doing pretty much the most profitable thing there is to do in the game, killing frost dragons. Well, besides, like, party hat fucking merchanting, but that's just, you know, whatever. But, yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for bearing with me through this video. And if you're a newer viewer, I really never do this. It's just that this is something that really fucking pissed me off. So, yeah, I'm mad. Leave all the you mad bro comments you want in the comments, you know, whatever. You mad, bro? Yeah.